Hey guys, so I already have my face done. I used my L'Oreal Infallible Pro-Matte foundation and blended that with my beauty blender. And then I took my Maybelline Fit Me concealer underneath my eyes to fill in my under eye circles. And then I took my Porefessional to fill in my pores. And then I am taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz and Brow Gel to fill in my eyebrows today. And then I went ahead and took me my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in Classic Ivory. And then to set my under eyes, I used that middle shade from the Kat Von D Light Contour palette. And then moving on to the eyes, I'm using the Tartlette palette. And the first color we're taking right there is called Wanderer. And what we're doing is we're just kind of focusing on the crease, but slightly blending it down onto the eyelid as well. This is going to be a really good transition color for us. And just make sure to blend all of the harsh edges out. And on another fluffy brush, I just use the same one, it doesn't really matter. We're taking the color Natural Beauty, and this is a really good shade to just darken up the crease in the inner corner just a little bit, outer corner. And then this color right here is called Supermom. Awesome name, by the way. And I'm just taking that on a flat shader brush and putting that all over my lid. And I did have to pack this on a few times because I did forget to prime my eyes. And this color right here that we're taking is called Force of Nature, and this is such a beautiful warm color. It really deepens up the look a lot, and at the end I do go back with that color one more time. And now I'm just blending everything out and together with this big brush that is not supposed to be used on your eyes, but it works. And like I said, I did have to go back in with that Supermom color again. So taking this on a pencil brush, I am taking Free Spirit and just putting it on the inner corners and putting it on my brow bone to accentuate those areas. That's what I'm doing, and I think I got a little hair hanging down there. Now we're taking the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and my camera decided to shut off on me for some reason. Those are my eyes trying to match the liner, because that's the hardest thing to do, to match your eyeliner to each eye. So difficult. So I'm just doing my normal thing here. And when people say that eyeliner is the most difficult thing to do on camera, I now believe them. This is my first time doing it. It was so difficult to try to keep my eye in the frame and then just trying to keep my mirror up, and oh gosh, it's so hard. So hard. But I'm just doing a little wing and filling that in. Alright, now that we got that as symmetrical as possible, I am going back on a pencil brush and taking Force of Nature again and just focusing on the outer parts of the bottom lid right there, and then taking Natural Beauty and just kind of smoking everything out. I mean, this isn't a smoky look per se, but it's a very light smoky. And now I'm taking my Covergirl Clump Crusher, and I love this brush for just anything on my lashes. It just works tremendously well. I love it on my lower lashes just because it really does crush your clumps if you have any. But I am just doing my mascara here, as you can see. I am just doing one small coat. We're not doing any fake lashes today because I did want to make this a really simple look, not something over dramatic. Something that you can wear out, you know, going shopping, just light, easy makeup. But those are the finished eyes right there. And I think this is such a pretty look. I mean, it's not too overboard at all. And now I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the color Milk Chocolate, I believe, and just slightly warming up my face. I'm not contouring harshly or anything. I'm just kind of warming up everything. Placing that on the hollows of my cheeks right there, and then placing it, well, still on my cheeks, and then placing it up here on my forehead. If you are looking to make your forehead smaller, you are going to want to bring this bronzer down on your face more. I just kind of concentrate it towards my hairline because I don't think I have a big forehead. Other people might, I don't know. I don't think I have a big forehead, so I don't feel the need to do that. And I I want to eat this bronzer, I'm not even kidding. It smells so good. And I took that on my nose, and then I just like to carve out my jawline a little bit because my neck, I have like a little chicken neck down here. It kind of connects really well with my jaw, and I don't like it. So now I'm taking the Lou-manizer highlighter by The Balm and with a Wet n Wild brush. They don't have names or anything, but I'm just placing that on the tops of my cheekbones, and it's seriously so pretty. I've gotten so many compliments on how glowy you look after you use it. But I'm just placing this on in between my brows on my forehead. I go way overboard on my nose. I know, I just really like when my nose has a really good sheen to it. And then on the top of my lip. So that is all for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Like if you want more, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!